Hi guys, today we are going to date the date feature. Yes, absolutely, that's going to be cool. So let me fill in some date here. For example, this is today's date here. And normally what we do is we pull it down in a series like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and till end. Now, sometimes it happens that we need like alternate date, for example. So rather than filling up 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, we might need 8, 10, 12, 14, etc. So for that, just select all the range and then go to Fill here, which is in the Home tab in the section Editing. Go to Fill. When you drag it down, you find a lot of options, and in the options, you can see Series. Click the series, you have the options here. Now, in the options, you can see Step Value. Make it 2. Now you press OK, and you see now these are all step to 2. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So this is how it is going to fill. Now, in a case, if you want to fill in only the working days, again, you go back to the fill series. Here you have date unit. In the date unit, you have these work days or weekdays. Press OK. Now all of them are weekdays. Now you want to check how these are all weekdays. For that, I will show you another formula that is pretty much interesting. Is equal to text value. Value means the date, comma, the format. So the format, for example, here we have DTTD. Yeah, this is for the day. Now I close it and it will give me the day when exactly this is the day. Now if I drag it down, I can see the days and I shouldn't see any Sunday or Saturday. You can see there is nothing here. So this is the feature, fill feature, which helps you to enter the work days as well with the help of this fill feature. Now, further on, we can add something like, for example, yeah, flash fill. That's also very interesting. So, for example, I fill in some things here. I will remove this days. So I have this date. I will change this date slightly to another format. So I'll go to the formats, and the formats in the very end, you see this with month here. So for example, I change few dates here, like 9, like 4. Now I have, for example, certain actions, for example, posting of revenue and posting of GP, um, posting of receivables, so on and so forth. So I have, for example, this data here. I'll put this data down, and there you can see different references. Now what I want to do is I want to put my name here, Suleiman. Then I want to put, for example, posting of revenue. And then I want to put the month for August. Enter. Now what I want Excel to do is to keep my name here, but posting of revenue, which is this one. So in the next lines, it should use posting of revenue at this place, and then August at the very end. And August means the month. So it can be September here and April here. So for that reason, to make it automated, I'll go back to the flash fill. So I'll go to the flash fill down here. So you go to home, from home you go to editing section, and editing section you have this fill. So flash fill. When you go to flash fill, it gives you an option and you can see the option. Automatically, Excel has taken exactly the template or the format or the pattern that I've showed it on the rest of the lines. And now I don't have to type it or concatenate or anything. We don't need any other formula when we have flash fill here. So this was another combination tool which is used quite frequently. Now, when we talk about the dates, here you can see the dates. I'll remove rest of the things. Now we have a date here, but what I want to have is here, for example, Monday, August, for example, 8th, 2016. Now, this date format should be done through this formatting place, but unfortunately, if you see here, this format is not available in this date settings. So this is something, a dilemma for us. We cannot see it, but no, hold on. We can see it. Go to simply customs And in the customs, just remove everything from here. Now type DDDD, which is full day, Monday, space. We need month, triple M, if you want more, August, you can see. Then date, DD, comma, full year. So this is a format that you can type yourself and make a custom format for yourself. So this is not in the default templates that we have in Excel, but you can do it yourself by having um, this custom formatting. So I've shared with you the formula. You can repeat it yourself, practice it yourself, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Remember, guys, one thing, very important thing in Excel is your practice. So the more you practice, the more you learn. The more you practice, the more you remember. So kindly, whenever you learn something in Excel from any source, even from yourself, when you're trying something, um, do practice it. The more you practice, the more you learn. Now let's move on to our next dating, and that is like to find weekend in the weekdays. So what I'm gonna find over here, unfortunately we don't have a weekend here, so I'll just copy paste and I'll find some weekends here. So in a case if it's a data or simple date where you want to find a weekend, simply type in the formula is equal to weekdays or weekday rather, give the date reference, comma 2, close it. Now, this is something that you call starting from the day 1 and going down till the end. So day 7 is Sunday, 6 is Saturday. So 1 to 5 are your working days. Why I entered 2 here? Just because I wanted to make Monday my starting day. So from here, our weekdays are here, and 6 and 7 are our weekends. Now, if you want to take out the day out of this date, only the day, you have another function, I'll call it, is equal to text value, comma. Now you give the format that you want to type in. You remember from the last formatting DDDD, which means day. So I will close this parenthesis and you see it's squeezed out Monday from it. So the day is out now. Similarly, if you want to take out month out of it, just let me know. TEXT is the same code and value, comma. What should we add in? Remember from the last formula? Yes, absolutely right. Triple M and then close it. You will see August here. So that's how you can squeeze out day and month out of your dates that you have. Now, for example, if you want to have last day of current month of this month, which is going on, there is another formula or function for that, EO month, and then EO month, comma, 0, and close it. So we'll have to change it to the date format, and then you'll be able to see. So more or less in everywhere we have this date because yes, correct, all of them are in August. So August has 31st of August, the last day. So it will show you the last day of that particular month as well. Now, similarly, there's another formula that shows you the week number of that particular date. So I will again remove this data from here and I'll go back to the weekdays formula. That is week number, sorry, the formula week num, and we'll give the date, um, comma. Now, serial number that is used for weeks starting with Monday is 21. So just simply close it and see, oh, we should have a number here because it's a number. So it's week 32, correct. So 8th of August is in week 32. Let's see if we have another week down here. Yes, we have some of them in week 33 as well. So that's how you can see. For example, if you have a week that is starting with Sunday, especially in Middle East and Africa, then you can use 1 or 17 instead of 21 that we have used here. So you can use 1 or 17 to make sure that you have correct week number here. Now, if you go back to the end, when I started this information pulling in, there was something that was date entry without anything. So you see today's date entered. For that purpose, you have to control plus semicolon or colon. In my case, it's working with colon. So you can try with semicolon if it's not working on your keyboard settings. Control plus colon will right away give you current date. So these were some of the tips, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Looking forward to talk to you again then. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.